going to do the iron over nail test using the SEF coil. I'm just checking the area, not showing anything. So we're got our hole dug here at 5 inches. So we'll just put the penny down the bottom and cover this back up. Well, first of all, let's just check it and see that we get a signal. Up. Rusty nail. Put that over that. Cover the rest of it up. Okay, so we have the pennies at 5 inches, and the rusty nail is at about 3 inches above the penny, about 2 inches below the surface. Get a little bit of a beat. Of course, I'm using smooth audio, so we should hear a a long, consistent tone. If it's anything but falsing will chirp like that. That was a very rusty nail. So I'm on auto and I'm balance sensitivity at 24. So let's bring the sensitivity down to, let's go to 15, manual sensitivity. Trying all different locations in the coil, just like with the on the MindLab FBS 800. We actually got our best coin signal when we're kind of between the center and the outside, just on the inner edge of the coil. I'm moving all different locations. Move sensitivity down to 12. Trying different speeds from very Very slow, quick. Move the sensitivity down to 10. Kind of getting that the thunk that the Etrac will make on some deep targets. I think I'm probably just right at the edge. Don't get anything. Go back over to auto. So we have before we didn't have deep on when we tested the FBS 8-inch coil. We just had fast on, trash density high, ground difficult, noise cancel 2. I didn't change that. That's usually what I run in this particular area. That's okay. Kind of get that chirp, but I'll go to auto +3. That gives me a 26 sensitivity. I get that chirp, but I can't get it to kind of lock on like I did with the 800, the other coil. There. Well, there's a good number. Just barely can hear it. A little bit of a smooth response. It'd be tough. It's certainly nothing that stands out. But I'm going to dig the nail out and cover it back up, and let's just get a sound on the penny. See what it reads. Okay, so we'll take the nail out, and then we'll just scan the hole. The penny's still in there, so we'll see what it reads. I'm having trouble hitting the penny. Go down to auto. Go down to sensitivity of 10. And give it a little more. Go up to 12. Okay, so even manual sensitivity at 14, we easily pick up the penny. I'm gonna bury the nail again about 2 inches, and let's just see what it sounds like by itself. Okay, so this is just the nail, buried about 2 inches. I'm at auto +3, currently 26 sensitivity. I can get a smooth response on the kind of the tip of that nail, even get a good number. And this is just the nail by itself, so this is just falsing. it's actually easier to false. What's interesting, it's easier for it to false just by itself. When it had the coin under it, it was more of just the single chirp. Yeah, I mean, it's somewhat of a smooth sound. It's not real strong, and it kind of fades in and out, so it tells me that it's not a coin. After you listen to several of these, especially through the headphones, you can really tell the difference. A coin and smooth audio, it will be a solid sound. It usually will not drop out because you're over a solid object. Where this, a falsing signal, it's just not consistent. It kind of fades in and out. I know it's probably hard to hear just through the speaker and all the racket going on. Okay, so now we'll do the penny at about 4 inches. Before we do 5, so we moved it up closer. And go ahead and fill in. Let's fill in get about 1.5 inches difference between them. So we're about 2.5. Okay, so now the coin is about 1.5 inches, or the nail is about 1.5 inches above the coin. So this is with the coin at 4, and the nail is about 1.5 inches above the coin. Lowering the sensitivity to 14. Gotta get it one direction. I'm giving us a good solid PID number though. Let's change it, take that deep off. I would probably, I don't know, depending on how tired I was, I might dig this. It's not very repeatable though. The audio sounds, it kind of sounds like the coin, the way it starts, like a normal coin would. At that, I would expect it to be a lot stronger at that depth. But then it just all of a sudden, chops short. I guess just to summarize, we weren't able to get anything that was consistent at 5 inches, well, on the penny, and then the nail at 3 inches above the penny. We went to 4 inches depth on the penny. A little bit of a sound, but not enough. good tone, but not enough to give you a high confidence that it wasn't just falsing, because we did have falsing when we checked just the nail by itself. That sounded similar. So in summary, I'm not knocking the 8x6 SEF coil at all. It's a very good coil. I use it all the time, and I found a lot of great things with it. Love the way that it pinpoints. I mean, it pinpoints just right on the center and very, very tight. So I really do like it, and it's got excellent depth especially for the size. So not knocking it at all. I just don't believe that it's doing as well as the FBS 800 in the iron test. Now I have noted that when the iron is side by side, or if the iron's setting, like the nail setting right on top of the coin or underneath the coin, this coil, the 8x6, does an excellent job. It picks it out, gives you a good TID number. So, but just in this particular, where again the nail is an inch above the coin, more than an inch above the coin, the nail pretty much masks the coin signal. So hopefully that'll be some help to you.